right, people, how we doing out there? First things first, my name is Kenneth Berman. Company is Black Series Edition LLC. I think I'm going to expand my screen, but I'm going to do it later on. But these new boxes, man, so easy to put together. And we got masking tape this time, because last time the other tape didn't do so well. But we got some masking tape, and we got our paint right there. Going to paint our screen on, and you'll notice when we paint this screen in that we won't get this kind of English muffin bubble look to it. So I don't know what that hot mess was at the end of the day, but again, I've seen it before. All right, so let me grab what I need here for my projector. I need to set my machine up. All right, what do we corner on over here? Allow me to get access to my stuff. All right. Again, I don't know what the bubble stuff is. I really don't know. I call it the English muffin effect. That's my new word for it now. Someone called themselves trying to paint our screen and trying to make our screen paint again. And they failed twice. I don't know why people try to repeat this stuff. It's just pointless. But we've already been through this road before. We've given people the ability to be able to make our products, and they fail, but they still try to make it. And again, I don't know the bubble English muffin nonsense. You got to remember, gentlemen, we did give you the opportunity to make the product and you failed. So you try again? Yeah, you got to stop putting water in your paint. Water is the last thing you want to put in your paint. Sometimes, not saying all contractors, but some contractors do put water in their paint to stretch out a little bit instead of going out and spending the money for the extra 5 gallons needed to finish the job. They'll put water in. I've even seen people put milk in it to try to stretch the paint a little bit. You don't do that. You damage your screen. Don't ever put water in your paint. Let's get our projectors over here. Got my babies back. I'm so happy. Got my old faithful. I missed my 1,000 projector. This is my low bottom dollar baby. All right, and I forgot she takes a special cord too, so she don't take the big boy cord. She takes a certain cord. I can remember where I put that at. All right, we've got cords right there. Second one is right here. Should be the second one. This is going to this one. All right. Joker is somewhere. Got a cord here. So I'm going to be using that quite a lot, especially for the form sites, because again, we don't need the 5,000 lumen projector. That's why we got it all on our site. All right. So let me see. I guess I'm not going to bend over use this. I'm going to use the whatchamacallit stick for this. If you noticed, I'm still using the same roller. You don't really have to change rollers out at all, period. Not for our stuff, you don't. All right, that's good. So we got to tape that real nice. We've got our 8 boxes. I am going to expand my screen later on. This is our product right here. Make sure we got this because we got it filled to the top. We got a whole 32 in here. There we go. It's black. Not gray, black. When I coat that down, it's still going to be black. The reason why I say that, because we've seen people pop tops and the paint come out a complete different color. So you know bubble effect, none of that dumb nonsense? Yeah, because it bubbles, man. Where are you getting these bubbles from? Stop putting water in the paint. Stir it up. As you can see, no thin. See? I get paints that are too thin? No. Reason why you want a nice thick paint. This paint's thick enough to go through a paint sprayer and coat, but easy to applicate to a surface. You have to have the right consistency for when you're developing a screen paint product. It has to go through a paint sprayer. I'm not talking about a big boy industrial. I'm talking about using a stain sprayer. Something for something much thinner, this can feed through it, no problem whatsoever. So that's definitely what you want at the end of the day. You don't want it too thin, because the problem is too thin, you got the splatter effect. You can never paint this thing to a wall because paint will be shooting all over the place. All right, take a little bit. That's it. I'm going to shake it up. Stir it 100,000 times. We're done. Finished it with that. Probably not even going to need all that. Tell you the truth, honestly. Done this dozens of times. Paint the surface in. One coat, that's it. Now, I want to show you something. Because again, I don't know where that bubble nonsense came in from. You don't have our product, buddy. I'm going to show you why. See my surface? See no bubble effect, no English muffin effect? None of that. Our stuff don't paint like that. So if you're calling yourself making our product, you got it wrong. There's no bubble effect. There's something in it that messes. And I see that now. I've seen it before. I call it now the English muffin effect. That's what we call it now. So it can go all over the screen. Doesn't really make a difference. The FLE technology is designed to be completely streak proof. So I can go in different directions with it. Really doesn't make a difference. I do like to get my corners. That's what I'm doing right now, get my corners nice and well. There's a nice box here. So how's it, $4? Just a tape. United States shipping boxes are free. So I went down today, picked up some boxes, and there we go. A little cha-cha. I wish my thing was bigger because I do my little cha-cha. That. Done. That's it. It should never be that I'm painting the screen in just to cover it, just to get the screen wet. No, this is painting the screen. We don't know. That's it. We got 32 ounces, plenty enough to paint whatever the heck we want. And I still got enough saturation in the roller to probably do another section, which I am going to basically expand the screen size. I'm going to make it a little bigger than that. So as you can see, no bubbles, none of that. No gritty traces of different lines and discoloration and all that. No, none of that. You see stuff like that when there's something in it that ain't supposed to be in it. And that's the reason why when I'm watching them paint over the screen, they're constantly doing passovers over and over and over again because they can't get the screen to blend and those bubbles keep popping up. They can't get them to disappear. That's why. Where have we seen that before? All right, then. It's the same product. Now I know how his product is made now after seeing that video. But that's how fast it's supposed to be. You're done. All right, let's get a bag for this. Get a top on that. Finished up with all that. As you can see, we paint the surface down. Surface is black, as it should be. Anything you paint down should be the same color as you start. See right here? See how it's black here? See how it's black there? I never thought today I would have to explain that, you know? I never would have thought the day would come I would have to explain that. I don't know why I would have to. I figure if you paint it in this black, it should come up when it's black, right? Yeah. All right, let's get ourselves a fan. Oh. Right. Where is our? I guess we'll use this. I shouldn't be painting in my good clothes. I'm jack them off as I usually do. And that's it. We're done. I don't even know where they got the bubble stuff from. Any screen ever painted down, especially if you're doing like the silver tickets. Those screens are extremely temperamental. They always have that protective coating that bleeds through. So you got to deal with that. If you're dealing with walls that have a protective coating, you're dealing with that. If you ever got a bubble effect like that, there is virtually no way in the world you're going to be able to paint that surface. It is virtually impossible. Virtually impossible. You're going to have all kinds of problems. And then when it dries, you're going to have this really gritty kind of sandpaper stucco look to it. Because each one of those bubbles are going to rise up and it's going to dry that way. It's going to look like broken styrofoam. So the bubble effect is bad. We don't even put water in there, it's bad. It mess up the paint. I want to go over and I want to put my surface up. So let's see. I'll take this right here. Surface. I'm gonna get some insulation styrofoam. It's 4 feet by 4 feet by 8 feet. So that's fantastic for what I want to use that for. Because that's going to come in nice for a styrofoam projection screen that I want to do. Let me get on my screen. Get all this up. I wanted to do a spray-on application, but it's way too windy out there. So that's not going to work. So using a spray can out there and all that wind, bad idea. Go. Get this up. This over here. So $4 is what I paid for my tape. And the shipping boxes are free. about that. Move my stand a little bit. Closer to you guys over there. Alright, let me see in a couple here. Any fire sticks over here. So when I made the product, I want to make products that are easy to use. Again, anyone can paint them on. No crazy instructions, none of that nonsense. Paint it on, be done with it, that's it. Wait till you see when we blast over sheets with this stuff, or when we do motorized projection screens. Again, since the technology is black, you don't have to worry about losing the 8 inches you're going to lose off your screen. You're going to be able to expand your screen size because it's a black technology. So the projector we're using in the demonstration is Old Faithful. We're on a 1000 lumen projector, 600 by 800, 720p SVGA. Old Faithful. We love her so much because, again, I love using this projector. I got a 5200 behind me right now. I could have used that, but what would be the challenge in that? So we'll use Old Faithful instead. So, show you my projector. There it is, Old Faithful. Look at her. This is an SVGA 600 by 800 CS4. I got it right. CS4 projector. And we left the big boy 5200 lumen projector full 1080p on the floor because we don't need it. Alright, let me go over here and grab the remote controls. What do I have controls for this thing? I never can find the remote controls for the fire stick. I put them up. I lose them. Here we go. There's my Alright, focus, a little bit better in there. There we go. All I want to ask is for the remote control, and it's like right dead in my hand. Now, keep in mind, this projector doesn't do 16:9. It's too old. It's so old it only does 4.3. YouTube. See if YouTube is going to respond to me. Oh, Alexa's going to fight with me. Alexis, YouTube. .4K demonstrations. No. 4K demonstrations. Well, she's been a jerk the last couple of days. So let me get my stand. I'm over here, over here. Over here. There we go. Now, how do we get it to the wall? Let's see. We have, because I want to hang this thing up. I don't want it on the bench. I want to hang it up. So let me see. We got studs where? No studs here. We got stud there. So how we can put it up. So I want to hang it up. Ooh, I don't know how we're going to do it. I don't know exactly how we do it. This will work just fine, too. Let me see. Go to the price. Now I want to try to get as close to the light as possible. So I want to higher up. Let me see. First things first, I'm going to pause this. First, I'm going to take that. I want to put it up higher. I want it higher up. I want it closer to the light as possible. Again, I told you, I don't like screens that sit near the floor. It bugs the daylights out of me. Well, it does. So let's see. I think this should hopefully brace on this a little better. Should have a little. Let's get that over there. That's not too much stronger. Yeah. This. That's better. Much better. Much higher up. See how it doesn't read on the box? Only reads on the screen. Right. I'm going to have to bring this up a little bit higher. One of the things I do. I need the screen closer to the ceiling. Let's see what this does. This works for me. It's going to be high enough for me here. No lens shift on this projector, that's why. But the mercy of a projector, it does not use lens shift. Alright. Let's try this. See how this works. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Now we got it higher up and we got it closer to the light. This makes me happy. I gotta have it higher up near the light, because if not, like I said, you cheat yourself. I'm gonna get it higher than that, much higher than that. We're gonna build a screen bigger than this, much bigger. We're gonna add more boxes to it. And our screen is dry already, so we're done with the drying. We're finished. So we're using 1000 lumens, 720p, 600 by 800 res projector. Like I said, I bought the 52 big boy in here, but we don't need it. And this is our $4 projection screen. So it shows you at the end of the day with the FLE technology, you can convert whatever you want into a screen. That's a fun thing about it. If you don't want to spend $109, $115 for, or $130 for a fixed frame screen, just make your own. You just go out and get yourself 4 pieces of wood, some L brackets, and a bed sheet, and you're done. We need some sound. Where's the sound bars at? That's a big question right there. Where are the sound bars? Let me see if there's some sound in here for you. Good sound bars over here. Where you twist it around. Let's get this over here. Good sound. figure out how much of my cord is wrapped around the table. OLED demonstrations. Oh, come on. Really? I'm wrapped around like that? I never can understand how stuff, lay stuff down and how it just becomes so entangled. I don't know how it happens. It's almost like it does it itself. All right, can I get enough? I got a huge cord here. Can I get enough to get around here? Sorry about that, people. I'm trying to get some sound for you. But I don't know why you lay stuff down and it just turns into this huge spaghetti nightmare of cables and wires. All right, let me see. Fire stick. Oh, on the floor, of course. OLED demonstrations. But she's not been following command the last couple of days like crazy. What's going on with her? So, like I said, the screen's in 4.3. I don't have a choice on that because the projector's really old. It only does 4.3. It won't do anything else for 4.3. So we're going to paint some pretty cool stuff in the next couple of days. We're just going to grab random stuff and just coat it. Most likely I'm going to wear a GoPro because we're just basically going to just turn trash into high performance screens. Like, oh shoot, someone's throwing out a refrigerator box. We'll take that and turn that into a giant projection screen. And I love when I get customers that'll contact us and say, hey look, I saw your demonstration where you turned this into a screen and that into a screen. I did it myself and I got my own screen. The customer who we showed in the demonstration, those are two screens put together and are actually the wallpaper surface we use behind us. He just put them lengthwise and put them side by side and put some huge thumbtacks into the wall, coated with our technology, and there you go. All right, that went in nicely. Let me go figure out where this is plugged into. We should have some sound, hopefully. There we go, sound. I was over at CubeSmart taking care of my shipment of my stuff in storage, and I'm looking at their boxes over there now. They got these flat, big boxes. They're nice. They're about $13 a piece. So I figure we get 3 of those. We get a good sized screen. It's 4 feet. So we get a good sized screen. So $4 we had a cardboard. Now if I'm doing a cardboard screen, which cardboard would I rather use at the end of the day? I'd rather go with that thicker, more this cardboard's like really thick. You have to cut it with a saw. I can't pronounce the name of it. I'll get it right. But anyway, yeah, some more thicker cardboard. And I use it for making furniture. That I would use. They have it at 4 feet by 8 feet. Is it 4 feet by 8 feet? Yes, 4 feet by 8 feet. And it's about $105, but you get 5 of those in there. And then there's no taping boxes together. I'll let that screen dry a little bit more before I put the Certify on it. So dry a little bit more because I see little wet spots in there. I don't want to damage my screen. Put it on low. I got to do one out of cereal boxes. This is what I'm going to do, a cereal box projection screen. I'm still trying to figure out, okay, how would I do that without pulling the tape off? I don't want to damage the print of the box. Because I want to do my frame like the cereal box print. Let's get some beta fish, black background.
Getting that from YouTube.
Oh, I got some great ideas to do with the cardboard. Now I'm gonna do a stand. I'm gonna make our own stand. So we're gonna make it a little bigger than what it is. Let's see. So I was trying to measure the boxes out. So we got 4 boxes across. I could take another set of boxes for the top and another. Let's see. I want to make it a little bit wider, and I do want a couple more boxes for the top. And then we're going to make a stand so it stands up by itself. We'll have 2 legs come down to the side so it stands up by itself, and then that way we don't have to use the put it against the wall or anything. I'm gonna pick up some more tomorrow, and we're gonna enlarge the screen tomorrow, make it bigger. Heck, I can turn this and make this into a portrait. This one's portable. Skyworth food demonstration.
Getting that from YouTube.
I literally cannot see the 4.3. I can't see the skip button. I literally can't see it because again, it does 4.3 because the screen's small. It's that not the screen's small. The projector only does a 4.3. It's old. It's an old projector. I miss you, old faithful. I miss my projector so much. So yeah, we're good and dry on that. So we can put our certified sample up there. Let's show you something really quick. See there, it picks up nicely. That's what we want. We want that angle gain to come up very nice. I just got the tape. I really just got it. And we lost it like that fast. 4K is no screensaver.
Getting that from YouTube.
Where the freak did you take the tape? We already had it. I made the screen. Found it. So this is what cost the $4. Masking tape. That's it. The boxes were free. Because you know, I saw boxes over there at Cube Smart, but they were $13. I just want to make the screen $4 as cheap as I possibly could. LG food demonstrations.
Getting that from YouTube.
Alright, let's get our certified screen. Set up. OLED demonstrations.
Getting that from YouTube.
Tell people cardboard box. We got our 600 by 800 720p SVGA projector. Price for the projector when I paid for it was $75, but they're cheaper than that now. Now you get it for like $50. Oh, I'm not gonna do the same one. Channel. Sorry about that. Like I said, we're not using 4K. We're not even using 1080p. We're at 720p, 600 by 800. That's all we're using. I think this projector's like 2000 or 1990. It's pretty old. It only does a 4.3 because it can't do 69. It's too old. We're using postal shipping boxes and masking tape for the screen. Once coated with the FLE technology, it turns to this. Let's get a pause in here, and we should be dry enough for our certified screen demonstration. So, there. Sure, I got my tape because I want to make sure we get it flat on all edges because again, the reflective surface. Yes, we actually got tape this time. Of course. Make sure it's nice and, oh come on, really seriously, I put you down nicely. Get down in there. Sorry about that, it has to lay flat. If it doesn't lay flat, it's not fair for this certified screen because it's going to have some problems and we don't want to have any problems. We need it to basically stay nice and flat. If it buckles a little bit, it distorts the screen. Alright, just go to our colors. Red screen.
Getting that from YouTube.
Blue screen.
Getting that from YouTube.
Green screen.
Getting that from YouTube.
Our basic colors. Purple screen.
Getting that from YouTube.
That's when.
Should add the first one. Orange screen.
Getting that from YouTube.
Let's start the light one first. I'll switch over to the next one. It's a little bit more orange. Colors. All right. White screen,
Getting that from YouTube.
which I should have started off first because basically that shows the tone. All right, that's the tone we need to see. 4K Snow Cottage.
Getting that from YouTube.
Beta fish. Black background.
Getting that from YouTube.
I expect for the gunmetal to pull a little bit higher white level. We just don't want our screen becoming dark like the black paint. We definitely don't want that. So keep in mind, our screen's black. It's pulling off a 1000 lumen projector and it's still generating high enough white levels. If you couldn't pick up high enough white levels, the beautiful fish you're seeing, you couldn't see them at all. I think some people think that white levels only pertain to white levels. No, white levels are inserting everything on your screen. Your color involves white levels, also involves contrast at the same time. But you still have to read the Infinity 1 black level, as you can see. Because we requested black background, beta fish. And what we should be seeing on the screen is black background, beta fish. Not gray background, beta fish. Starfield screensaver.
Getting that from YouTube.
Coca-Cola OLED.
Getting that from YouTube.
Old Spice Gentleman's Super Hydration Body Wash. Vanilla and shea. 24/7 moisturization.
I guess you gotta guess when the buttons are, because I can't see it because the screen's in 4.3, so you can't see it. So that right there is daylights. They're pure 8.0. And the next one we'll do is the diamond. New York City, nighttime, jazz, black background.
Getting that from YouTube.
darker. Oh, wait a minute. New York City, nighttime, jazz.
Getting that from YouTube.
Oh, that's a good song. That's Marvin Gaye's Mercy, Mercy Me.
Chipotle's braised beef bar.
No, can't get around it. No, we can't get around it. We did the first one. That's why the screen comes up gray. Has to show black. 8K desired nature. See if this becomes a personal nightmare for me. For some reason I have a hard time bringing this demonstration up. I don't know why they fight me so on it. They just do. It's not 8K. I just want to play this color demonstration. Assault rifle. Like, why even an assault rifle? Literally, it is for assault rifle. I know it sounds like it, but. See if we can track down what we're looking for in here. Oh, why do we make it so hard? 8K desired nature. 8K.
Getting that from YouTube.
All right, that works better. Just repeat it twice. That definitely works. Just repeat it twice. It gives me everything else under the sun. On the arena having a debate, and this is one of the craziest debates I've ever had so far. That they're saying that the black technology we have, that the black levels are off, and the gray screen, not the gray screen, certified gunmetal, because that's the one we showed right here, are actually on track. So let me get this straight. So if I'm getting the car painted, I get it the color of black, but I get the color of the gunmetal. No, that means it would be gunmetal, not black. Copyright free, liquid abstract art.
Getting that from YouTube.
I like this because it has a lot of colors in it. Look at this shine right there. Look at that. And again, like I said, 600 by 800 720p projector. That's all we're using. Using Old Faithful or portable. Man, I swear, if this thing didn't have a 4.3, that's why I said, if it had a 16.9, I would trade this projector for the one I got over there, which would be much easier, because again, These right here, we can carry them anywhere we want. Because again, they're portable, they're small. Put that thing into a little bag, carry where I want to. I just got to find one that does a 16:9. That's all I need. I don't care if it's 720p. Who cares? I need to do 16:9. These don't do it. These will do basically the 4.3, and that's it. That's all they do. So we're checking our colors. I think tomorrow I'm gonna do the black diamond because right now I'm pretty beat, but I want to get back home. But yeah. We're going to basically do that one next. But this one, we're going to get it out of the way. Where are we at for time? All right, we're good for time. Just a little bit more. All right. We got our colors, contrast levels. Everything we needed. Probably right there. And you know, we don't expect the screen to be able to compete with this gunmetal, but when we do the gunmetal technology, it'll be much fairer for this screen. Because then, you know, it'll be gunmetal versus gunmetal. And that would be fair. And now it's not fair because the screen is darker and does produce a better contrast in color. Hold that demonstration.
Getting that from YouTube.
The $20 taste of KFC meal. All your KFC favorites for just $20. It's finger licking good.
Get ready to renew your Medicaid or CHIP benefits. Learn more at DHS.
No, can't get around it. Yes, we can get around it. Hold on. Remind myself, and I do apologize, sometimes like I said, I get caught up in this whole gray screen, black screen nonsense. I made a statement about taking the 52 and putting it on the gray screen. We're not doing that. What we're going to do is basically keep our road ahead where we're doing physical screen versus the technology. That's what we're doing. And the reason why we're doing that is because, again, the whole thing about how our products, or say projection screen paints, can't compete with physical screens. That's the path I started on, and I got sidetracked it, and I need to keep it on that path. Transformer fight scenes.
Getting that from YouTube.
Get to the good part. Oops. No, wrong button. Duh! YouTube.
Okay, here's YouTube.
They have commercial there.
Better with fewer sheets. Charmin Ultra Strong.
I already had it. All right, can we get out of this? Go back in. Hit that. There we go. Now, it's the good part. No, I get to the original phone. There we go.
Give me the box.
He hit somebody so hard, he took him out of his own entire body. That's hilarious. Can't show too much of that because, you know, trouble for that. Really, I couldn't make it over there. I don't know when it goes to rain toss. Did we use one already? I think we have. Hold on for a minute. Oh. We've done that one already. That's better. Over that, please. Really? Stop tripping over that. I swear I got a cable back here that is literally going want to kill me. Tripped over it like 4 times. I don't know how I don't see it. It's right there. And I've tripped over it like 4 times already. Stay up there. Come on. Be nice. Be nice. Stay up there. Cool. Sheesh. Red screen.
Getting that from YouTube.
Yep. Just want to show you real quick. White screen.
Getting that from YouTube.
When you
And it's for white screen, not commercial. Alright, see if we get what we want.
The bar is made
Oh, sheesh, really? So we're on there. There we go. And some people look at it and go, well, white levels are dark. No, they're not. They're actually toned. White surface. I want you to read the contrast. Contrast, actually, no, sorry, the color requires 2 colors for color balance. Black and white is required to pull color. If it's too high, you can't read it. Blue screen.
Getting that from YouTube.
You would think the brighter color would pull, to pull it the highest white, would pull basically the better color. No, it's the other way around. See? So the higher your white level pulls, the worse your color. That's why white screens have absolutely horrible white levels. Not white, sorry, color and contrast. Because the balance is off. So when I showed you the certified screens, basically laying against the white surface, you see basically it doesn't pull up a bone white. It doesn't. It basically drops in color of white levels a little bit, but not dark enough where you can't see the screen, because if that happened, that means the color would be affected by it dramatically. So that's why when we show black paint put against the screen, and the black paint comes up dark and dirty because it doesn't read a high enough white level, and therefore the color comes up dirty and dingy and unwatchable because it can't read a white level. You literally have to have both in there to do it. It has to be a balance. So it can't be too low, or contrast suffers, and white level suffer, and color suffers. It has to be right in between. Slow color changer.
Getting that from YouTube.
Any color I change to, the white screen can't read it. That's why when you see people with white projection screens set up, they're not seeing anything. Honestly, it's not. Red screen.
Getting
Watch
that
this.
from YouTube.
Let's switch it to red. All right. That's the problem. That's what they see. They think that's red, but it's not red. It's not. It's not red. It's basically a washed out image. So if they darken the environment, the color actually improves. That's why they're not ambient light rejection, because they basically can't reflect light or absorb it. That's why the white screen has so much problems. See? But if you put it against an advanced technology that's designed to read color, now you can see the color. And if you put the white surface against black technology, it doesn't read anything at all now. Pretty cool, huh? Anyway, gotta go, people. Thank you for your time and thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. Gotta go, and God bless.